Alright, I think I got us set up. We're ready for another one. Connections number 894. There it is. November 5th, no, not 15th, 21st. No, I don't want to hint. We're playing hard mode, so you know the deal. The goal is to guess all of the clues at once. We have to do them in order from yellow to purple. They can have no mistakes when we guess them, and we have to call the categories correctly. So we will submit 4 groups at one time from yellow to purple with the correct categories pre-labeled to show that we fully cracked the puzzle before we even attempted a solve. That is hard mode. Okay, I'm immediately noticing these are some long words. I'm seeing boutonniere and chow mein and thinking those look vaguely foreign. I mean, chow mein is like a Chinese dish, right? I think it's Chinese. I don't know for sure about that one. Pretty sure. And a boutonniere, I mean, that's like the little flower that you wear kind of on your lapel if you're a guy. Is that a lapel? On your shirt, your jacket, coat, when you're a guy at a wedding. Or a fancy dance, I guess. Not seeing other foreign words. Cosmopolitan might be. I don't know about that one. Sounds like it could be. Okay, clownfish, wool eel, greyhound, wolf eel. My thought was that these are all like second half as an animal, but I'm not sure that's it. Lapel pin, scarf ring, boutonniere. What is a lavalier? An awareness ribbon? What is a scarf ring? I was going to say maybe all of these are things you can wear, again, up here on your shirt. A screwdriver, bolt cutters. Okay, we're going to have to look up lavalier, because I'm not sure I know that one. What is a lavalier? Piece of jewelry consisting of a pendant on a necklace. Okay. Or a small clip-on microphone used for audio recording. Never would have known that. Jewelry. I'm not spelling jewelry right. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what makes it a lavalier rather than just a necklace, but alright. I'm thinking that could fit here. It's clip-on. Maybe even this would fit better. Lapel pin, lavalier, boutonniere, awareness ribbon. Did it say it clips on? Am I remembering that right? Central pendant that's suspended from a fine chain. The term can refer to both. I mean, like the microphones were clip-on microphones. Things. Let's see. Things to clip to your lapel. Lapel pin. Lavalier. Awareness ribbon. Boutonniere. Okay. There we go. I can make that a little smaller. Ooh, it's really hard to get that to fit in one page there. Is that? Hopefully that's easy enough still to read. It's not too tiny. I think it... I don't know. We'll see. Tell me if that's too small. I can change it back in the next one. I'm thinking lapel is probably the wrong word for this. Ooh, not what I meant to do. Lapel is probably the wrong word for this. How did I... There we go. Clip to your shoulder coat area. Or just maybe clip-on accessories? Because what are your lapels? Is that like your wrist? Like lapel pins? Is that like what goes in? I want to say that is, but I don't know. I don't know. I should know that. Grumpy old man. Huh. Okay. Oh, here's an interesting one, worth kind of looking at things. I'm not seeing something that goes with it now that I think this way. Actually, I'm not thinking this at all. But I was gonna say race car is a palindrome, so we could look for palindromes. But I'm not thinking we have palindromes. I'm not seeing another word that's like that. Nothing starts and ends with the same letter, so nothing can be a true palindrome except that. Okay. Sea breeze. Oh, or some is that a screwdriver's a drink? Sea breeze, cosmopolitan. Ooh, I I know that screwdriver, cosmopolitan, politan. I know those two are for sure drinks, like alcoholic beverages. Alcoholic drinks. And I know that because I've worked as wait staff at a restaurant with a bar, and so I've had people order both of those. Screwdriver, I think, is like orange juice and something, some champagne maybe. I'm not sure. It's kind of breakfasty, I think. I don't know what a cosmopolitan is, but it is a drink. I promise you that. I've had people order that before. None of the ones I currently have in that first hint happen to be drinks. I'm thinking maybe Sea Breeze would be one. It just sounds like a drink. Haven't had somebody order that one, so I'm taking a bit of a guess there, which makes it worse that my fourth one I'm really not sure what to think about. A Greyhound is a bus. I mean, that's where my head goes first. Grumpy old man. Oddly enough, that also sounds like a drink. More so than a lot of these. Maybe I could see Talking Doll being a drink. Really, I mean, you really can turn any name into a drink name. We're going to put Grumpy in quotes, or not quotes, parentheses there to keep that in mind that it maybe is one. Okay, if we were working with those four, assuming that we had that right, we would have a race car, which also could be a drink. I've heard of a sidecar. Could be a variant of a sidecar. Don't know. What is a sidecar? Is it gin? I don't know. Are they all? Yeah, they're all in all caps. Huh. I don't think I'm going to worry about that as much. I don't know how I feel about putting the half caps on this kills me a bit. I hate the word eel. It's such an obnoxious word. Bolt cutter, Greyhound, scarf, ring, clown, fish, talking doll, chow mein. Okay. So those are the ones that we haven't used in the two that we think we've got. And I'm feeling pretty good about this first one at this point. Less good about the second one. It helps that I knew Lavalier. Like, in my mind, I was like, I'm pretty sure that has something to do with this. Even though I had to Google it. It was ringing a bell. I think maybe I've heard it as a microphone before. I took an intro to film class. I don't know if I heard it there or where, but I'm thinking that's the definition. I didn't know it was jewelry for sure, but helps that we got that one. I'm feeling confident about that. And Screwdriver, Cosmopolitan are really, I feel like I'm headed the right direction there. Clown, fish. A bolt cutter. It's not helpful that it's a Friday evening and my brain is so dead from school. Also, you can probably see the circles under my eyes, but I did not get enough sleep last night. I was up till midnight. Woke up late this morning. Ugh, I'm feeling it. Feeling slow and groggy. Wake up, brain. A talking doll. To be in a creepy movie? A scarf ring. I'm assuming it means like you wear a scarf and you have like a, like, what am I even picturing? Like a metal, almost like a napkin ring, if you know what I'm talking about, like where you feed the two ends of a napkin through a circle. You've got the, I'm not doing this justice whatsoever. You have a ring. You've got a napkin. As one does. And to make it look fancy, you have the ring around the napkin, like so, with kind of the two ends poofing out. I'm picturing that, but with a scarf. Does that make sense? Is that what that is? That's where my head's at. I'm like somewhat confident in that, so I'm not feeling like Googling it at the moment. How did I not unselect Seabreeze? See, there's also this weird kind of red herring, I think red herring, vibe with eel, fish, breeze, very watery, right? Clownfish, sea breeze, wolf eel. That makes them jump to mind at first, and then you go, nah, that can't be it. Okay, race cars go fast. To race, to bolt, to... No. Wolf down something. Chow down. Oh. Wolf eel. Scarf ring. Chow mein. Ooh. Can you grump something down? You can't grumpy something down, though. Honeyhound, talking doll, chow mein, bolt cutter, clownfish, wolf eel, scarf ring, race car. Oh, man, this is tricky, because my mind, hopefully you've already picked up on this, but what I'm thinking is wolf, scarf, and chow can all be verbs for eating. Like you can wolf. Technically, we're thinking a little big brain here. Probably too big brain. If we're being honest with ourselves, it probably doesn't make sense. But wolf, you can wolf something down. I think it's usually written wolf something down, not wolf. So maybe I'm being too crazy. But you can scarf down something, chow down. Main ring and eel. I don't know what to do with those. Goodness. Talking bolt. You've got bolt and race. I don't know, man. I do not know. Oh, dear. Is a grumpy old man a type of drink? Grumpy old man is a drink recipe. Okay. Feeling pretty confident. That's my fourth. And before you tell me you're cheating, how dare you Google things, that one, I wasn't even Googling the definition. I included what I thought it was. I was confirming suspicions. Same kind of thing with the lavalier, but that one I did Google a definition. But I'm not sure if I'm just stuck on a red herring. Honestly, if it is one, it's probably not even one they meant to have. Wolf eel. Are any of these something backwards? Gnirf Rex, nope. Hasifnoa, nope. Retucta, Tlob, nope. Leaf low. Load, no, Lod. Niem, nope. The race car theory is not really working well. Can you race in the context of eating food fast? Oh man, I'm so tired. This was a bad idea. I had more energy for this earlier, and I was like, oh, I'll eat dinner first. And now I ate dinner, and I feel like a corpse. Man, I mean... Like, I can't even figure out what my guess would be. Clown, race, bolt, talking, gray. Gray down, talking down. That doesn't make... That's like a weird clue they would give if it was first half plus down. This kind of feels like what it would be if it was something here. But again, nothing else could be like screw down, lapel down, lava down, Cosmo down, awareness down, or aware down. Where down? C down, boutonniere down, bouton down, grumpy down. None of those make sense. I'm feeling really strong about my first two categories, but I'm just not shaking a third or fourth loose. Now, I can't remember which day is the hardest for these, if it's on a rotation like, like the crossword is, which I'm not even sure if it is. It might be, though. Doll. I'm trying to remember Mockingbird lyrics because we got ring and doll. Are those two things that Daddy's gonna buy you in the Daddy's Gonna Buy You a Mockingbird song? If that ring don't shine. What would it even be? Like hound, car, ring, doll? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, unless... I don't even know. Race car. The race cars go fast. They need a pit crew. Race car blank. No. Wait. Could any of these be like... No. No, I was trying to think of like wolf, eel, clownfish, and chow mein could be in some food group together, but I don't think a fourth one really fits. Greyhound buses. A Greyhound can be a vehicle. A race car can be a vehicle. I don't know of any of the others being able to be a vehicle. Bolt cutter. Bolt cutter. Bolt race. No, I don't know. Whew. I think I'm just about tired enough to give up on this one, which is awful. I should be able to do this. Maybe I'll pause it and come back to it. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm actually going to go lay down. But you know what? Here's what we'll do. Where's my... Do I have a pause button? All I see is a stop button, which I'm not loving. I swear there used to be a pause on this.
I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your So, I did not, in fact, wake back up and do this again. I finished that last video probably around 5 something yesterday afternoon, on a Friday afternoon after teaching school all week. And I've been coming down with something, I can't remember if I mentioned that I was feeling sick. Probably did. So I went and laid down in bed, fell asleep about 6:15, 6:30, maybe an hour after that recording, and then slept until 1 a.m., where I woke up for 15 minutes and then slept until 7. So I got like 13 hours of sleep, but I didn't finish this puzzle. And so I came here now to do some things, and one of those was, I'll do the next connections puzzle. And it's still, yesterday's is sitting in front of me, mocking me. So we'll give it some fresh eyes. But I tell you what, this recording timer is at a minute just now, or 50 seconds. But I'm gonna let it go till 5 minutes. If I can't solve it in the next 4, I'll just submit what I've got. So we're not gonna linger on this one, and then we'll start the next one. Yeah. Okay. So what about? Okay, let's see. We're gonna do a little bit of digging here. Scarf definition. Am I thinking right that... Oh, this doesn't even give me... Where is it? Incision in the bladder of a whale? I've never heard that one. Joint 2, okay. Joint... Huh. Informal. Eat or drink something hungrily or enthusiastically. Let's double check that wolf definition. Could this be... Because this is where my brain was thinking before... Devour food greedily. Okay. And chow definition. Dog food. Chow down to eat. Yeah, okay. So I don't know that clown. Oh dear. Strong or with another... Move or progress swiftly or at full speed. Channel of water. Smooth ring-shaped groove. Flow through a narrow channel in the sea or a river. This is race like ethnicity. A ginger root. Never heard of that. Okay. Ooh. Gray definition. Color, obviously. Without interest, dull, nondescript. Your hair can gray. Okay. So I'm not seeing... I'm doubting clown means to like... Never heard the phrase clown used to be eating things. Bolt. I really don't know what my 4th would be here. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, guys. Even if I wanted to make some weird Hail Mary guess here, I'm not spotting it. And another category was not coming forward to me. Talking doll. I know, I'm really... throwing my... Oh! Ooh, interesting. There's a cocktail. Ooh. Oh no, don't give me that! Spoilers. Okay, now we've cheated. Boo. So this is a... Oh, man. Appeared recently as a category in MIT. Okay. Oh, this gives it away by explaining it too much. Okay, so clown. I see. Clownfish, talking doll, a greyhound, and a race car. I'm assuming these are all Disney. I mean, a grumpy old man. I don't know about greyhound. Is a greyhound also a cocktail? It is a cocktail. Oh man, dude, this is way too complicated. They put way too many cocktail names. Okay, so what's happened is I've fallen for the red herring that's in here. We're at 5 minutes at this point. I will take a guess. Let me put them together here. I'm thinking Grumpy Old Man is actually our animated hero. Let's see, Greyhound. Which if we've got this bolt cutter. Can bolt mean to eat quickly? I'm not thinking it could, but okay. It's a drink. Okay, so this is like first word means eat fast. I'm doubting that that's even remotely close. That's what I got stuck on. And then this one, cheating. We got through the internet Disney main characters like Nemo. It's one of the Toy Story characters. I'm thinking the guy from Up. Is that even a Disney movie? I think it's Pixar. And race car is Lightning McQueen. Okay, so lapel pin, lavalier. This might be our green, actually. Honestly, the drinks might be... Or, I mean, yeah, our drinks might be the yellow. Because lavalier is a hard word. But I don't know. Okay, that is our yellow. I feel like we're going to get this wrong. Like, I am not feeling confident at this point. Greyhound. The drinks really threw me here. No, that's right. Okay. Though we had it wrong before we accidentally found the answer online. Wolf eel. Scarf ring. I just hate this. Chow mein. Bolt cutter. Start with synonyms for eat. Bolt does not mean to eat. I have never heard that. I have never once heard it used to mean to eat. Of a horse, eat or swallow food quickly. It's normal for puppies to bolt down their food. I have never once heard that phrase. I'm kind of mad that I was this close. I'm not sure. It was the purple too. Okay. I'm not sure that I could have gotten this blue though. I think between there being too many cocktails that I didn't know, like I did not realize really without Googling that Grumpy Old Man was a cocktail, that Talking Doll was a cocktail, though I guess I would have dodged the Talking Doll one, that Greyhound was a cocktail. So like there were too many that I didn't know there. I bet, honestly, I wouldn't doubt if there was such a thing as a clownfish cocktail. If you told me that was a thing... Yeah, it's refers to a colorful but layered theme. I mean, like, I feel like a lot of these, really any word can be a cocktail. That's the problem here. But I'm assuming this is from Up. Your Disney Pixar protagonist. It's not Disney, Pixar. Okay. I mean, that is very clever. And I'm kind of impressed that I had the right thing, especially with how much doubt I had going on. To get beat by the word bolt, man. If I just Googled it, I might have had it. But not just by bolt, because I also had Grumpy Old Man in the wrong spot, and I had Greyhound in my unused. So we kind of got owned on this one. I'm not gonna lie. This one ate our lunch. I will snip this together with the last video that I took of me being mostly asleep and post it, and then I'll also post today's, which I'll film here in just a second. Thanks for watching my failure on this one. Hopefully we'll do better on puzzle number... What are we on next? Puzzle 895, I guess. I think. All right. See you then. On the off shot, this is editing Taylor, by the way, after I've spliced all this together. On the off shot that you felt robbed of multiple minutes of me, sick and tired, rambling and searching for the pause button in OBS, that, by the way, does not exist with my current configuration. I figured I would put it at the end here. Consider it a blooper reel. Save yourself the time and just click away. But it's your discretion. You got it. Here you go.
I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm actually gonna go lay down. But you know what? Here's what we'll do. Where's my? Do I have a pause button? All I see is a stop button, which I'm not loving. I swear there used to be a pause on this. OBS. do you have un pause, por favor? How to pause OBS. Oh. File settings output, then change the output mode from simple to advanced. File settings output. I can't even do that while I'm recording, it seems. So I'm not surprised by hotkeys. Do I have a pause hotkey? Pause recording. There's an asterisk next to it. Is it going to tell me that's only possible in this mode? Oh. Pause recording, let's put that on numpad minus. Unpause recording. Put that on numpad plus. Okay, alright, here we go. Apply, okay. That did not work at all. Why would it? That's crazy. Okay, alright. I guess if I want to, I'll have to merge these. But yeah. We're gonna call it there for now. I'm not ready to send a guest. I'm not quite to quitting. But I'm not seeing how these things go together. A diamond cutter? A diamond ring? I don't know. Bro, I don't know. Chow mein? I don't know. Yeah, we'll call it there for now. We'll come back to it later. Oh, see you in an hour after a nap.